The movie begins in the year 2065, when the world is facing severe challenges like limited resources and various natural disasters such as tsunamis, tornadoes, and climate change. During this period, the population of humans is decreasing rapidly, and preventing it is a major challenge. However, a government organization called Outermore is actively working on sending volunteers into outer space to explore its suitability for human habitation. The scene then shifts to one of the main characters, a young and beautiful girl, Hen, who is seen crying in the shower. She expresses her belief that her husband Junior may no longer be alive and has been replaced by someone else. Simultaneously, news reveals that a significant number of people are being displaced from Europe, and parts of America are grappling with intense heat and drought. Later that night, a car arrives at a house, its powerful headlights illuminating the surroundings. Junior, Hen's husband, wakes up from the sleep. Noticing the bright lights, he then calls Hen and asks her if they are expecting any visitors. Initially, Hen denies it, but that soon changes her response when Junior starts preparing a rifle and looking for bullets. She suggests that the visitor might need help or have lost their way, urging her husband to reconsider and talk to him before carrying his rifle. Soon after, the couple decides to open the door and discovers that the visitor actually came to meet Junior. He introduces himself as Terran, a representative from Outermore, the company focused on off-year habitation. Despite Junior having second thoughts about the guy, Hen suggests welcoming him in. During their conversation, Perrins discloses that Junior has been chosen as one of the early humans for a space mission to study the potential for human life beyond Earth. Given Junior's background as a farmer, he will explore the possibility of cultivation in space. However, Junior isn't interested in the opportunity and asks Terran to leave. In response, Terran emphasizes that the couple doesn't have the choice to decline the offer. He explains that the government has already selected candidates and Junior must go no matter what. Despite this, Terran mentions that the process will take some time, giving the couple about 2 years to spend quality time together before the mission. After Terran departs, Junior heads to the bedroom. When he asks Hen if she already knew Terran, she refuses to answer and suggests Junior sleep in the guest room. The husband tries to persuade Hen, but she insists on sleeping alone. Without protesting any further, Junior goes to the other room and sleeps there. The following morning, Hen wakes up and sneaks a peek into a piano stored in the basement. Afterward, the duo heads to their respective workplaces. Hen rides her bicycle to a restaurant, while Junior is seen driving to a meat processing factory. In the evening, after their respective work is done, Junior and Hen meet at their usual hangout spot. Junior asks Hen to stop wearing a specific t-shirt as it holds memories from their first meeting. He does not want the t-shirt to be ruined, as it is very close to his heart. Curious, Hen questions what else he remembers about that encounter, and Junior responds that both of them were happy at that time. Later that night, Hen becomes sexually attracted to Junior. She approaches him while he's sleeping, climbing onto him, and the two become intimate. Afterward, Hen asks her husband what he loves most about her. Junior expresses his gratitude for meeting her during their teenage years, considering himself lucky to have her in his life. The scene then fast forward a year to a night of a huge sandstorm. During this time, Terrence pays another visit to Junior and Hen. He enters their house and delivers the news that, in compensation for Junior going to space, Hen will receive a substantial amount from the government. Terrence also mentions that there are only a couple of weeks left before he takes Junior, which angers the latter. Our boy then doubts Terran and questions why he is the only one investigating them. The officer defends himself, claiming he wants to ensure the couple's peace. Karen adds that he will stay at their house until Junior departs to study and collect more details about him. Learning that she has limited time left with her husband, Hen becomes angry and starts tossing his belongings around. Despite her outburst, Junior manages to calm her down afterward. Hen organizes her clothes in the closet and discovers a beetle inside. She immediately calls Junior to inform him. but he decides not to kill the beetle and lets it go. The next day while at work, Junior feels a sense of longing and rushes to Hen. Picking her up from her workplace, he takes her to a beautiful location, and the couple enjoys a romantic time together, discussing various topics and playing. Suddenly, while walking around, Junior notices horses running towards him in a nearby barn on fire. Without thinking twice, he rushes to help the livestock escape the flames. Sadly, in the process, he gets injured and loses consciousness. The scene transitions, and when Junior opens his eyes, he finds himself at home with a fractured hand. Terrence is there, emphasizing that the injury won't prevent him from going to space. The officer also mentions that Hen will have an AI companion resembling Junior while he's away. Junior protests not wanting anyone else to get close to his wife and expressing his desire to take care of her. The following morning, Terrence follows Junior to his workplace, recording the conversation and surroundings he works in. Eventually, after a persuasive speech from Terran, Junior agrees to the offer of traveling to space. Upon returning home, Terran places Junior in a chair and runs an experiment attempting to make him confess secrets about his relationship with Hen. Instead, Junior becomes enraged and starts hitting the wall. Hen hears the commotion and manages to calm him down. Following this, the couple can be seen together, discussing doing meaningful things. When Junior returns from his space trip, the scene then shifts to Hen leaving the house with Terran in a car. Sadly, Junior notices this, and it greatly upsets him. Our boy, in his distress, searches the house and finds a recording of Terran questioning Hen about the past year with him. In the recording, the wife initially expresses feeling disconnected from Junior, but gradually becoming attached and accustomed to him. Later, while Junior is outside, he notices a group of people observing him and grabs his shotgun before pursuing them. The mysterious individuals leaving their spaceship, knocking Junior down and inserting a glowing chip into his neck. In the evening, Junior sees Terran and Henry returning home and secretly enters the house to eavesdrop on their conversation. Parents ask Hen how she'll feel when Junior leaves the next day. She responds that she'll feel lonely as she's deeply attached to him, but plans to pursue her passion for music and meet new people to pass the time. Junior, listening to this, breaks into tears. He cannot stop himself any longer and bursts into the room, accusing Terran of trying to flirt and steal his wife. He also declares that he's not going to space anymore and demands Terran to leave his house immediately. Despite Terrence's attempts to explain and apologize, Junior refuses to listen. Right then, Hen intervenes, hugging Junior and calming him down. The next day, Hen is seen cutting her hair and preparing for something special in the evening. A spaceship arrives outside the house, flashing lights all around before departing a short while later. Moments later, Junior enters the house. He walks directly to Hen, hugging her and expressing how much he missed her. He mentions feeling good to be back, holding his wife in his arms. At the same time, Terran appears behind them and guides the couple to a secret room. In this hidden room, the movie's plot unfolds. To everyone's surprise, another Junior is present there, tied to a controllable machine. It becomes clear that the recently arrived Junior in the spaceship is the real one, and the one spending time with Hen, all this time, was an AI replica. The real Junior is astonished by the appearance and behavior of his robotic counterpart. Terrence communicates with the AI Junior, revealing that they placed him in the house when the real Junior embarked on the space mission. The AI Junior was activated when Terran turned on his car's headlights that night. Although Terran apologizes for the experiment, the AI Junior refuses to accept it and still believes that he is the real one. He cries out for Hen's help, but sadly the latter is in the other room trying to control her tears. It is clear that she too has fallen in love with the AI robot and has feelings for him. Soon she rushes to the room, crazing the AI Junior in her lap and comforting him. However, Terran instructs his men to take hold of Hen and escort her outside so they can euthanize the AI Junior. He notes that the lifelike robot has successfully completed its mission and demonstrated exceptional emotional and loving skills. All of a sudden, a group of doctors surrounds the robot, administering a syringe to euthanize him. Junior watches all this with a mix of amazement and tears in his eyes, as the lifeless body is packed into a vacuum bag and taken away. The next morning, Hen helps Junior take a bath as he struggles with the sudden change in gravity between space and Earth. After freshening up, the couple attempts intimacy, but Junior encounters difficulties, leaving Hen disappointed. Later in the evening, during dinner, Junior criticizes Hen, accusing her of having an affair with an AI robot while he was away. Hen defends herself, claiming that she saw him in the robot, but her husband refuses to believe her. She then apologizes and suggests starting a new life away from the place. However, Junior becomes enraged, asserting that he cannot leave his family house and farm where his entire family members are buried. He also makes it clear to Hen that there is nothing for her outside the house. As they discuss, heavy rain begins outside, and Hen excitedly rushes to enjoy it. Rain is a rare occurrence, and it holds special significance for Hen, reminiscent of their wedding day. She encourages Junior to join her in the rain, but he falls to the ground and becomes enraged. He criticizes his wife for her stupid behavior and storms back to the house. Following the incident, Hen retreats to the basement to play her piano and eventually breaks it. The next morning, Junior wakes up early, only to discover that Hen is not at home. He looks around and finds a letter left for him. Unfortunately, when he opens the letter, it turns out to be completely blank. Junior is left clueless about where Hen has gone and why he spends the entire day searching for her and anxiously waits for her return. At dinner time, surprisingly, a bright light emerges from outside, indicating the arrival and departure of a spaceship. Moments later, Hen enters the dining room with a smile on her face, greeting Junior. She takes a seat and holds his hand, reassuring him that everything is fine. The two then enjoy dinner together and passionately become intimate afterward. It becomes evident that the present girl with Junior is not his actual wife, Hen, but an AI replica of her. Despite this revelation, Junior doesn't seem to mind. He enjoys a drink and dances with her. The movie concludes with a scene of the real Hen traveling alone in an airplane, seeking the purpose of her life.